My current responsibility in the church is a patriarch.
I have been called to serve as a bishop.
I'm referred to as a stake president.
I currently work in the youth programme.
A seminary teacher.
A councillor in the stake presidency.
A member of a high council.
Every member of our congregation will have what we call a calling, or in other words, it's a responsibility. They'll have a particular assignment. Some may work with the youth, with the young people, and run youth clubs. Others may work with the elderly. Some may teach in Sunday schools and have other responsibilities.
I think one of the most wonderful things about the church is that there is no paid ministry. We all contribute, we all give, whether it's one of our 30,000 bishops, or whether it's a Sunday school teacher, or whether it's a primary teacher who leads young children. We don't get paid.
As part of being a member of the church, we love to give service because we benefit as well. We all grow and develop because we are asked to do different things. We have a choice, we don't have to do it, but we choose to do it because we believe that we call these jobs callings and that they have been prayed about. So we believe that there is inspiration to be able to do those callings.
I do work many hours for the church and I don't get paid anything, of course. We operate a lay ministry in the church which gives not only myself but really pretty much everyone who's a member of the church an opportunity to serve and to contribute.
If we're in a corporate environment, you take the best person for the job, and often here people are asked to do responsibilities which they may never have done before. They may not have the skill set, but we believe that if one's meant to have it, one does it, and that you get supported and learn new skills yourself and develop as an individual.
My responsibility is of a seminary teacher. It's like a Bible study group that we run in the mornings from 6:40 in the morning until 7:30. It's about 50 minutes of a study. This is done with youth between the ages of 14 and 18. And I want to do this because I want to help youth to be able to gain self-identity, stronger self-identity, to boost their self-esteem, and to be able to receive guidance from God.
Working with the youth, there's so much potential in them, and they remind me of me a few years ago. And it just, serving in the church is a lot of fun.
Visiting Teaching is an amazing programme within the Relief Society organisation, which is the largest women's organisation in the world apparently, with 4.5 million women who go out and visit other women in their local area. And we're assigned a certain amount of women to visit, and we get to know them. We offer service where it's required.
I remember at the young age of 16, I was given my first real assignment or calling, and that was to teach young men who were just 12 years old, just 4 years younger than I, and I was concerned and a little overwhelmed about that responsibility. But as I sat there in that room with 4 or 5 young men who were only 4 years younger than me, I found that I was able to relate to them and teach them personally responsibilities. I knew some of the challenges that they would face in the coming years. More than anything, they became my friends, people I was concerned about. So that's just one example of how we learn and grow and develop as individuals.
I know that as a person I have benefited so much from the callings I've had over the years. In the business work I do and the type of work I do, a lot of my training, if you like, has come from serving in the church.
The area that I work in the church means that I work with people with many diverse backgrounds from many different nations, and everyone brings many different things to the table, and I love that. No one seeks to get paid for that, but actually it's a real reward, frankly, to have all of the experiences that come from that service, and I don't think they could pay me enough anyway.